So I was thinking about something, right? So I was trying to figure out what the so watching Arrow season 2, season 3, Broken Dolls, and something triggered me to think about Tommy Merlin a little bit and what he's been doing on Earth 2, 3, 4, 5, all of the Earths. And I just thought of something. One, I think like okay, so I was like Zoom probably killed Tommy on Earth 2. We know that Oliver Queen died on the Gambit, and that Robert Queen made it back, but um, in that Robert Queen's been unmasked as the Green Arrow on Earth 2. What if, hear me out, what if Emiko Queen is from Earth 2? Like the Emiko Queen we see at the mid-season finale of Arrow. Technically, the mid-season finale was episode 9, as always, but that was Elseworlds. So just what I meant by mid-season finale was episode 8, um, because Emiko says, "Hey, Dad, turns out Oliver's more like me and you than we thought," or something like that, referring to her being a vigilante and Robert being a vigilante. But how can Robert be a vigilante? We've never seen anything like, or we've never seen him do anything like that. It wouldn't make any sense to me. So we know on Earth 2, he is a vigilante. He is the Green Arrow on that Earth. And what about in maybe like she's one of the few people who survived Zoom. I don't think she beat Zoom. I don't really think she really fought him either, but maybe Zoom went and killed Robert, and she was just not happy about that. And that's really what turned her into whatever she is. I want to say she's going to take over as the Green Arrow for a little bit, but I don't know that for a fact. So what if Emiko Queen, basically to sum this all up, Emiko Queen is a version of okay, so Emiko Queen is from Earth 2, because one, there's no setup for her to exist on Earth 1 in the first place, and two, they're just gonna say that that Robert is a vigilante out of nowhere. That doesn't make sense. The hell was that? Either way, that doesn't make sense. How can he be a vigilante? They can't just spring it on us like that with no setup. Yeah, you could blame Flashpoint for that, but it just doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, okay, I can guess maybe he would hire someone to do vigilante work in certain areas, but he can't be the Green Arrow. That doesn't make any sense. Or any version of. He can't be any version of anything. Oliver said he was the original vigilante on Elseworlds. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Pretty sure that's the thing he said. So if he don't okay, don't take my word for that because I'm kind of losing it right now. But if he's a vigilante, how? Right? So Emiko Queen has to be from Earth 2, right? I mean, she could be from any other Earth, but the obvious one is Earth 2. We already have Black Siren from there. Maybe Laurel of Earth 2 will just say something like, you had a sister on our Earth. And then, um, Oliver would be like, what? You what? So, um, yeah, that'd be pretty fun. And if we get any Earth 2 flashbacks, which is doubtful, honestly, I'd love to see the Earth 2 Quentin, the Earth 2 Yao Fei, Earth 2 Shadow, Earth 2 Deathstroke, and Earth 2 Tommy. Not in the same thing, obviously. But when they can't find anything for the characters to do in flash forwards, they can just do the Earth 2 stuff. And that'd be a pretty cool way to reintroduce Deathstroke, since it's unclear if the Arrowverse can now use Deathstroke. Because they could at one point, like throughout season 1 through 6, they could use Deathstroke. Halfway through 6, though, they're all like, yeah, we're gonna put him in Justice League, so screw off. And I was like, what? What? Why can't we just have all the characters everywhere? No one's gonna get confused. Okay, maybe some people are gonna get confused, but no one's gonna be like, oh, hey, Ben Affleck, you look nothing like, or hey, Ben Affleck, you're actually Christian Bale. That kind of thing. No one's gonna be like that kind of thing, you know? So, that's a tangent for another day, though. Anyways, in summary, Emiko Queen, Earth 2. Hopefully we get to see these flashbacks. And Robert Queen is the Green Arrow, question mark. Dun dun. Click here for stuff. Click here for more stuff. And there's probably something over here for this stuff.